I'm James,
And I'm Emily.
and we show you our actual weight loss journey with the keto lifestyle.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, but most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Set!
Keto. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Hey, real quick, let us know in the comments below. Would you like to see a smoked queso video?
Yeah.
Because we want to make real smoked queso.
Yeah.
Just curious if that would be something you'd be interested in. And if you don't have a smoker, you could still make queso the same way.
Yeah. Just not smoked.
Just have liquid smoke.
Or add liquid smoke.
Add liquid smoke. That's what we used to use. I used to put it in the chili all the time.
Right.
But you know what? Still wasn't as good.
No.
All right, so this is weigh-in and Saturday, and this is we get weighed in.
Yep.
And we've done this now for almost 2 years.
Right.
And
so we are kind of at a point where it is not as exciting for us anyway, getting on the scale because it's just kind of evened out a little bit.
yeah, because we go a pound here, down a pound, up a pound, down a half, up a half.
Down to, up to.
Yeah, we're at where we. Anyway, we're still gonna weigh in.
Yeah.
It's just saying that we don't know if this is still fun for you guys to hear our weights, but we do love to be encouraging for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But we are all like under our goal weights. I am under my goal weight. Emily's under her goal weight.
I think Derek's pretty much at his goal weight now.
He's getting close. I don't know. I think his goal weight when he first started, he threw out at 220.
Mm-hmm.
And Derek is now 233, and he went from 459 to 233 in less than 2 years.
Right. Which is amazing. And me personally, I think he looks great. He's 6'2", and he looks like he's at a healthy weight to me.
What about my tan lines? Do they look amazing?
Look at this. Check this out.
I mowed all day yesterday, and she's like, "Well, why don't you at work? Why don't you wear sleeveless shirts?" It's like, I have to wear steel-toed boots. I can't wear sleeveless shirts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I even have to wear a hard hat.
Yeah.
Like, while I mow.
Yeah.
And just in case something, like, falls, like a bird hits me or something in the head while I mow.
So, yeah, it is weigh-in Saturday, and it's kind of something we were discussing this morning. And
there might be times where we always want to do a Saturday show.
yes.
There might be times where we record it on Friday night and have it just automatically come up on Saturday morning
Because we want to share a journey with you, and we want to share what kind of foods we're eating, what we're making, and how it's affecting us for the week, right?
right, and we always want to show like new fun things. So what do you think about the format if we didn't do as many weigh-ins? Maybe we did a monthly weigh-in as if you still got a Saturday video. How do you
Right.
feel about that?
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people are curious, how much do you weigh? You know, I hear other people with channels who get asked that question who don't share their weight on a weekly basis. So I'm okay with sharing my weight. I just don't know how fun it is.
Well, not only that, but let's be real here. We, at least I, take weigh-in very serious.
Yes.
To the point of we eat certain things and won't eat certain things on, like, I love salad, but I won't eat a salad on a Friday night,
Knowing that you're going to weigh in on a Saturday.
knowing that I might be 3 or 4 pounds heavier on Saturday morning because
Right.
of a little bit of inflammation from the vegetables and holding water and
Yeah.
things like that. Like, just little aspects of that. It seems kind of weird and a little bit nuanced. Did I say that right?
I'm not sure. I'm not so sure.
For people who have all reached their goals, like I said, I still want to weigh in.
Yeah.
I'm still, I just don't know if I want to do it every single Saturday.
Right.
And especially when lately there's been a lot of stuff going on Saturday mornings that I would have loved to have pre-recorded on Friday our weigh-in Saturday.
Yeah. And that, to me, I don't feel like, when I think about it, that to not have a salad because I'm going to weigh in the next day, it shouldn't be like that.
No, it shouldn't. But when you know that you're announcing your weight to the world, you don't want to say, like, oh, I'm up 2.5 pounds because I had a salad. Like, that's not fair.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I don't feel like it should be like that because I'm at a point now in my life with this journey that my entire life of dieting and restricting food and or calorie restricting and whatnot, I'm at a point where I feel comfortable. It's been a journey getting my mind being comfortable in my own skin and feeling okay with my body and how I'm eating and what I'm eating. And I'm at a point where I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I don't feel like I'm restricted. I can eat when I'm hungry and I can eat until I'm full. To me, that's very freeing. And
I see people putting up the scale. People's like, oh, I'm putting up the scale this month.
yeah,
But we can't do that because we have a weekly weigh-in show.
yeah. I mean, we could,
Yes.
but
So maybe we should do that.
maybe.
For
What do you
a month
think?
and see what happens. We've never did it.
Yeah, we've never done it.
All
It would be hard for me.
All right, real quick, I wanted to say, so this morning, Austin worked third shift last night.
Yeah.
And I got up this morning and I came down and there was 2 donuts sitting on the counter here.
Okay.
And it was, so I thought in my mind, I was like, well, that's a topic. And the topic was, well, first off, that didn't bother me. And that's weird. Like, I've been doing this long enough that I don't care if there was 50 donuts lined up.
It was not a temptation.
Not at all. But you know what?
Right.
Whereas all the donuts and all the candy bars and all that kind of stuff, even pies, wouldn't have bothered me. Even Halloween candy. Now, if it was Chalk Zero, that would bother me because I know I could have that. But all of that stuff doesn't bother me as much as one little basket of chips and salsa from a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. And he brings that up specifically because, as you know, last Saturday was our wedding anniversary. And we did eat off plan and it was intentional. And we went and had Mexican food. And afterwards, I was telling him, I'm like, you know, even going out for Mexican food, like my go-to is always a salad, a taco salad with steak. And I'm like, honestly, my meal was fine. It was the chips and the salsa or the chips and the queso.
Oh, it always goes back to the chips and the salsa.
Yeah. So we bring this up because of temptation. There are certain things that are definitely, you cannot be around them.
I'm even fine with chips. It doesn't matter. Anything in this house. The only temptation that I really have anymore ever is at the Mexican restaurant with chips.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it.
I will say at the beginning of this journey, I would never be able to go to a place like if I was with friends and they wanted to go to an ice cream shop, like that would be a no-go. I'd be like, no, because I love ice cream. Even the keto ice creams in the store doesn't bother me. Like, I know I can go home and make a keto chow ice cream and it's going to be just as good, if not better. So that has totally changed my sweets perspective because I know I can have ice cream, keto chow ice cream, or like you said, a Chalk Zero, piece of candy, even though we don't have any in the house and they're out at the chocolate ghost.
There, you have a piece of Chalk Zero.
Do I?
Yes.
I do?
You do.
Where?
Hidden upstairs. So, in your top middle drawer,
Yeah.
you have a back scratcher.
Yeah.
Well, I went for my back scratcher.
Yeah.
Or your back scratcher.
Yeah.
There's a piece of Chalk Zero in there.
No way.
A bar. I'm just saying.
I didn't even know.
I left it for you.
But my whole mentality now, compared to 2 years ago, I can have something like that in the house as long as I know I have it. Like, I still won't eat it.
I'm 206 today.
And Derek is 230.
233. Actually, when I say I'm 206, I was 206 like Thursday morning.
Just to be
It
fair.
was Thursday morning before work is when it was. I was 206. I was actually 205.6 to be honest. But I'm just going to say 206 because it rounds up that way. And what are you?
I am 146.
And
in the past, like I said, this past few months, I've fluctuated between 144 and 146. We did eat off plan last weekend. I was up higher early in the week by 4 pounds. So I was 149 the next day after eating off plan. Just chips. But yeah, So 146, and it's so boring, isn't it?
We're just struggling a little bit with the boring.
Yeah.
Because we know that if we didn't do the weigh-in, we would do something else, and it wouldn't be boring to us. Now you might not like it as much, but it wouldn't be boring to us. That's
Right.
where we're at.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
yeah, one thing. So I got up this morning. One of the reasons I got up early was I wanted to throw a pork butt on the smoker.
Yeah.
Got up, and I got these Thursday
Yep.
at Kroger. I got
Yep.
2 pork butts Thursday. They were buy one get one. Cut this one up. As you can see, it's vacuum sealed because it's going back.
Yeah.
This has an expiration date of, it has to be, I just bought it Thursday. It has to be used or froze by the 27th, which is like 5 more days.
Right.
Open-
Rancid.
Ugh, about puked instantly. So instantly went in the vacuum. It obviously would have went out in the trash immediately if it didn't cost $22.
Right.
So that's going back to the store today for a credit because I'm tired of that. At Meijer, a couple months ago, they had brisket, or corned beef.
Corned beef brisket.
And I opened one of them. Ugh.
Yeah.
But that was only like $6, and I threw that in the trash because that wasn't worth vacuum sealing and
No.
going back. But this one's, because I'm getting tired of getting vacuum sealed, rancid, awful smelling, just awful,
Right.
rotten meat. I'm surprised we didn't have buzzards circling the house when
Immediately.
when I cut that vacuum pack.
Right.
Anyway, if you want to see what we have the rest of the week, actually, you're not going to have anything for Wednesday because we fasted that day, but you'll have Thursday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you guys so much. And we will see you soon.
Yes, we love you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
I'm
Happy Thursday.
holding my phone because the camera's
Happy
set
Thursday.
for the live. All right.
Excited about our food today
Why?
because
I've already seen it.
I've already tasted it and it's so good. So
Smoked steak, smoked shrimp. This is actually a New York strip that she cut up.
yeah, I just sliced mine.
And look, I cooked it just like Emmy likes it.
Yeah, that's how I like mine.
Take a bite.
It's delicious. I already know. And the shrimp, smoked shrimp. What?
Smoked shrimp.
And guess what?
What?
You got the seasoning on point.
I
on
did?
the shrimp.
Okay, the seasoning is Redmond salt. By the way, if you don't use Redmond salt, you should. And
It's good.
yeah. Anyway, garlic pepper, garlic powder,
Yeah.
salt, garlic powder, and parsley. Yep. Equal amounts of,
Easy.
pretty much equal amounts, not by weight.
It
just
tastes
by
very
size.
buttery and smoky. It's really, really good.
Smoky, buttery shrimp. And I would have liked to have cooked the shrimp just a touch, like maybe just a minute or two longer. But the steaks needed to come off so that I could crank up the thing to 500 so that I could sear them.
And I have little mozzarella bowls too.
She has little balls.
3 bowls of mozzarella.
All right. Well, that's what I'm having too. And I got to eat because we're going live in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
See you soon. Here I am.
Happy Friday! All right, so we're going to go ahead and show you what we're eating today, this Happy Friday. And James is still cooking his food, so we're having different foods.
All right. First off, there's nothing on Wednesday. So if you think that we skipped Wednesday, no, we fasted Wednesday. So there was nothing there.
Yeah. And then you saw yesterday, and today James is having something that he loves.
All right. I got these in the air fryer right now. These are the Tyson, the blackened chicken strips. I love them. Microwave's going to make noise. I love them. And they've recently, they went up to $10. And I thought that was too much because you only get like 1.25 pounds. So I stopped buying them because I figure since they think so much of them that they're going to charge that, then they can keep them. But Kroger's had them this week. Then they were they were like $4 off. It was $5.99 for a bag.
Yeah.
You could get up to 5, so I bought 5 bags, and I love them.
And if I have them, I really like them on egg life wraps for chicken ranch wraps, personally. But we still have brisket left over, so I'm eating brisket with eggs.
Okay, I had some brisket when I came in today. I'm not gonna say I didn't.
And this afternoon, I had 4 eggs for lunch. That's what I ate. I came home and I ate some of the white cheddar pork and good pork rinds while my food cooked. Yeah, that's what I'm eating. That's everything I've eaten today so far.
All right, and we're
I
just
didn't
kind
show
of.
my food though.
Oh, you didn't show your
No,
friend?
I talked about it. So 3 eggs, just fried brisket and Redmond seasoning salt. And check out my shirt.
Oh, that's Wonder Wharf.
If you know, you know.
Wonder Wharf.
Yeah. So James got that for me.
I did.
You know I love it. I did.
All right. That's the end of the video.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The end.
The end.
We made it. We made it to the weekend. All right. You guys have a wonderful Saturday.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon.
Yeah.